Good Shabbos to you. Hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Hope all your friends and family in Israel are safe and well.
Amen.
So you ready?
I'm nearly ready.
No, you've got to be ready now.
Okay, we're ready.
Are you ready?
We've got what have we got?
Not long.
Don't know. Not long. Okay.
We're ready for Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov to Chloe and Alex Redette on the arrival of their daughter.
Mazel Tov.
To Karen and Brian Seaton on the arrival of their granddaughter.
Mazel Tov.
To Yala and JJ Jackson on the arrival of their grandson.
Mazel Tov.
To Mark Faber on his 70th birthday.
Mazel Tov.
And to Mark and Joy on their granddaughter Tyler's bat mitzvah in Buenos Aires.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov to Leon Marks on his 85th birthday on the first day of Pesach.
Oh wow, Mazel Tov.
And to anyone
Plus
else,
a cake.
Oh, yummy.
Yes.
And to anyone else celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or any other simcha in the coming
Mazel
week.
Tov.
We wish for Shalom to anyone who's unwell.
For Shalom.
We wish long life to Mark Skowski on the sad passing of his father, and to Jeffrey Bacall on the sad passing of his mother, and anyone observing a yacht site this week.
Long life. Any shout outs this week?
Yeah, we missed it last week. A shout out to Shelley Harrod on her special birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Shelley, last week. Okay, so times this week. Listen carefully, because it's quite complicated this week.
Should we let everyone just go get pen and paper?
So today, Friday, the latest time for burning chometz is at 11:54
Oh, it's
in
your favourite
the morning.
thing,
It
burning
is,
the chometz.
absolutely. I take it really seriously. And then Friday night, early candle lighting is at 7:30. Shabbos begins at 7:36. Mincha Kabbalah Shabbos and Maariv is at Croxdale Yavna and in Elstree, kindly hosted by Family Shore at 7 o'clock. Now, this Shabbos HaGadol, Erev Pesach, we are starting our morning services very early, both at Croxdale and at Yavna. Shacharis is at 7:30. We're hoping to be finished by 9:30 a.m. That's right, 7:30 a.m. We're hoping to be finished by around about 9:30, so we can get home, because you need to make hamotzi and eat by 10:45. No more chometz after 10:45 in the morning. And then
take note.
Yes, and then you must dispose of any other chometz that's left over that you had intended to sell by 11:54.
You can flush crumbs down the toilet, or you can wrap everything up and throw it in your bin, because the bin doesn't belong to you.
If you're living in an Eruv, somewhere where
if you're living in an Eruv.
That's right. Okay, should just remind you, before Shabbat begins, you should light a candle that's going to last at least
a while.
48 hours at
well,
least. Yes.
Yeah, at least.
At least long enough so you can light your Yontov candles when Shabbat goes out. Having said that, Shabbat goes out. Mincha is at 7:30. Mincha Maariv is at 7:30. Shabbat goes out at 8:41, and only after that time can you prepare and start your Seder. At Halakhic midnight is at 1 o'clock. Make sure you've eaten Afrikomen by then.
Ooh, look forward to it.
More times, obviously, all the other times are available in the usual places. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Things coming up. So, seventh day Pesach.
Seventh day Pesach.
Yes. We have got a Pesach tea in the park.
Yay.
In Shakespeare Park from 3:30. Bring whatever tea you want to bring with you, I suppose.
Your Pesach,
Games,
matzahs.
blankets, drinks, nosh, cups and plates will be provided.
Crisps. I bet there'll be crisps.
Yes. Looking a bit further ahead to Yom HaShoah, an evening of musical reflection for the Holocaust. That's on Thursday, the 24th of April at 7:30 at the Community Hub at Croxdale Road. More details of that to follow. And there's still opportunity for you to book for our BES Poland trip in October. Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
No? Okay. So
look out for all the Pesach guides and everything. There isn't much time left now, so, you know.
We hope you have a wonderful Pesach. Just a really quick idea. There's a fascinating halacha that the Shulchan Aruch tells us that, it doesn't just matter what's on the table, it also matters how the table is set for Seder. It tells us actually, Yisad Shulchanoi B'Kelim Naim, that we should put our finest crockery and cutlery on the Seder table. And even though during the rest of the year, actually, we're meant to sort of tone things down a little bit to remember the fact that the temple was destroyed, Pesach we make an exception. Why is that? Because on Seder night we act like royalty, because we are royalty. On Seder night we allow our true identity as Jews, as proud as free Jews, to shine, and therefore we want to reflect that with having the nicest things possible on our Seder table. We hope you have a enjoyable, uplifting, and a meaningful Pesach. Wish you Chag, Kasher Sameach, happy, healthy, and a kosher Pesach.
Enjoy the freedom.
Absolutely.
Chag Sameach.